Welcome to lesson 57 of our interactive notes. And we're looking at metric conversion, pages 63 and 64. Okay. Our content objective for 4th grade MD measurement data A1. I can show the measurements of a larger unit in terms of smaller units and record these in a table. Language objective, I can use vocabulary related to the metric system to explain how to convert from larger to smaller units. Social objective, I can work with others to show how to convert from larger to smaller units. So convert means to change to an equivalent form. So here we're going to talk more about inches and feet in our next lesson. But a ruler is 1 foot long, or it can be, and it's also 12 inches long. The inches are the smaller ones, and the foot is the larger one. So we're looking at fractional pieces. There's 24 fractional pieces in 2 whole units. So here we're going to be using this chart to help us out, to remind us that this stands for meters. 1 meter is the same as 1,000, and then the mm is millimeters. 1 cm, or centimeter, is equal to 10 millimeters, that width of that dime. 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeters. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. And 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meters. Here we just have the 1. 1 liter is equal to 1,000 milliliters. So every time you have the unit and the milli, you're going to have 1,000. 1 gram is the same as 1,000 milligrams. 1 kilogram is the same as 1,000 grams. All right, so we're going to use that to help us figure out how to fill these charts. So first we're going to just look at our meter and our kilometer. So if I have 1 meter, how many centimeters would I have? Well, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So our number pair would be for every 1 meter, there's 100 centimeters. If I have 2 meters, then I would have 2 sets of 100. So I would have 200 centimeters. So for every 2 meters, there's 200 centimeters. 3 meters would be 3 sets of 100, which would be 300. So 3 meters is the same as 300 centimeters. If I have 4 meters, 4 sets of 100 is 400. So for every 4 meters, there's 400 centimeters. And last one, if I have 5 meters, that's 5 sets of 100, or 500 centimeters. For every 5 meters, there's 500 centimeters. Now we're going to look at kilometers, because a kilometer is equal to 1,000 meters. So if I have 1 kilometer, there are 1,000 meters. So our number pair, for every 1 kilometer, there's 1,000 meters. 2 kilometers would be 2 sets of 1,000, so 2,000. This seems easy, that's good. That's the point of the metric system. To make it a little easier, we're just multiplying by tens, hundreds, thousands So we're just moving things over places. So 3 sets of 1,000 is 3,000. So for every 3 kilometers, there's 3,000 meters. For 4 kilometers, there are 4,000 meters. For 4 kilometers, there are 4,000 meters. 5 kilometers, 5 sets of 1,000 is 5,000. So for every 5 kilometers, there's 5,000 meters. Okay, next we're using our scale here to look at our capacity. So that has to do with usually liquid measure. So liters is what we're talking about, milliliters and liters. 1 liter is equal to 1,000 milliliters. So if I have 1 liter, I have 1,000 milliliters. For every 1 liter, there's 1,000 milliliters. 2 liters would be 2 sets of 1,000 or 2,000 milliliters. So for every 2 liters, there's 2,000 milliliters. For every 3 liters, 3 sets, you would have 3,000, because 3 sets of 1,000 is 3,000 milliliters. 4 liters, 4 sets of 1,000 is 4,000. So for every 4 liters, there's 4,000 milliliters. 5 liters, there's 5 sets of 1,000 or 5,000. So for every 5 liters, there's 5,000 milliliters. The nice thing with the metric system is conversion is very, very easy because we're multiplying by the tens, hundreds, thousands, or dividing by them. So things are just moving over places. Now we're not going in order anymore. For 7 liters, that'd be 7 sets of 1,000 or 7,000. For every 7 liters, there are 7,000 milliliters. If I have 11 liters, I have 11 sets of 1,000. That'd be 11,000. So 11 liters is the same as 11,000 milliliters. If I have 12 liters, then 12,000, because 12 sets of 1,000. For every 12 liters, 12,000 milliliters. 14 liters would be 14 sets of 1,000, so 14,000. For every 14, there's 14,000 milliliters. If I have 19 liters, 19 sets of 1,000 is 19,000. So 19 liters would have 19,000 milliliters. Okay, now we're going to look at our mass. For every 1 gram, there's 1,000, for every 1 kilogram, there's 1,000 grams. So here's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. 1,000 grams is the same as a kilogram. That's what we're going to use here. So if I have 1 kilogram, I have 1,000 grams. So for every 1 kilogram, there's 1,000 grams. For 2 kilograms, 2 sets of 1,000, I have 2,000. For every 2 kilograms, there's 2,000 grams. For 3 kilograms, 3 sets of 1,000, which is 3,000. So for every 3 kilograms, there's 3,000 grams. 4 kilograms is 4 sets of 1,000 or 4,000. For every 4 kilograms, there's 4,000 grams. 5 kilograms, 5 sets of 1,000 is 5,000 grams. So for every 5 kilograms, there's 5,000 grams. Next, 8. For every 8 kilograms, there's 8 sets of 1,000, so that would be 8,000 grams. So for every 8, there's 8,000. 9 kilograms would be 9 sets of 1,000, so that would be 9,000 grams. 12. For every 12, there would be 12 sets of 1,000, or 12,000 grams. Okay, next, for 15, there'd be 15 sets of 1,000, or 15,000 grams. Okay, 17, there'd be 17 sets of 1,000, or 17,000 grams. Okay, so now we're going to do some more practice with our 3-column notes.